Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's reading. Today's topic is what compliments would a tarot reader give you? I just felt called to do this reading and I'll try to just connect with your energy, read your energy, and give you a little bit of spiritual guidance through this reading. And I hope it resonates with you guys. Make sure to leave your feedback in the comments. So, we have the three cards for the three piles today. Pile number one, we have the Archer. You can see the card, the keywords, anything that calls to you, jumps out at you. Obviously, the Archer we can connect with Sagittarius zodiac sign. For pile number two, we have the Pilgrim. Obviously, Hermit energy we can connect it with, and also the zodiac sign of Virgo. Pile number three, we have the Astronomer. This one I connect with Aquarius, specifically Satabisha Nakshatra. But yeah, this is what I'm picking up. You can also think of it like fire element, earth element, air element. Whatever that calls to you, you can go with that. All right. Any signs and symbols you've noticed, come across recently, maybe that's your spirit guides pulling you towards a specific pile. So make your choice. I will see you in your pile. Hello, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. You chose the card, the Archer, biding your time, planning ahead. It reminds me of that quote, hide your strengths, bide your time. So you are someone who's building towards something significant. Oops, that's also a sign I dropped something. I will take it as an omen that you're letting certain things go. The things that are not meant for you are falling out, and you are going in a direction, specific direction. This also makes me think of a launching pad, like you're aiming for something, you're launching something. If you are in the process of beginning a new career or taking some sort of a leap of faith, building towards something, this is a good sign for you, pile number one. I can compliment on your ability to always rise through, I almost want to say, the ashes. Maybe you are in a phoenix transformative sort of a moment in your life, but the energy I'm picking up for you is a person who's building towards something significant. So either you've been waiting for it for a long time or you've fallen down, you've picked yourself back up and you're starting again. Or perhaps missing a purpose in your life, not being sure of what you want to do, and now you found it and you're working towards that. So you should be very focused, and I can compliment you on your focus, your dedication, your drive, your passion. And I'm getting very one pointed, focused energy from you. Biding your time, you're waiting or building towards something, planning ahead. These things will benefit you right now. And have a vision for your future. I want to show you the tarot cards. We got the Queen of Wands for you. We have Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands. This is the card we connect with achievement, success. And we have the Eight of Cups. This is about moving on, leaving something behind, closing an old chapter, moving towards a new chapter in your life. I feel like you are in a transition period. I see metamorphosis for you, drawn towards the moths here. You're also drawn towards your life purpose. See how we have the moths here, which can indicate transformation, and then we have the sunflower with this blooming or glowing sort of a sunflower, almost representing the sun itself. What does the sun mean? Sun means soul, your soul purpose, your drive, your vision, your authenticity, your individuality, who you are, pile number one, as a person. What do you stand for? What is your goal? What is your life purpose? I think you've kind of figured that out. There is almost this spiritual enlightenment that I'm picking up for you, pile number one. And Sagittarius is also quite a bit of this spiritual energy. I don't know how many people are familiar with this, especially with Western astrology, it's different, but in Vedic, Sagittarius is connected with ninth house. Both represent spirituality, religion, these sort of matters, belief, faith, morals, principles, these sort of things. So I think you have figured certain things out. I can compliment you on your ability to persevere, to really put effort towards that instead of getting caught up in the everyday things, the Maya of the world. Maya is illusion, material things. There is this spiritual endeavor also that I'm picking up from your side. We have Three of Pentacles, which represents the ability to work, wanting to build something. We see this flower. Is it a poppy flower? I'm not sure. But we see the bricks here. So, building something through grace and beauty, the flower. And then Six of Wands, success is on your path. You're building slowly, moving towards something. We have Eight of Cups, which is about leaving things behind. Some of you, maybe you're choosing between your love life and your career, a relationship that's not going anywhere, or coming out of a relationship, maybe revenge glow up. That sort of vibe I'm picking up. But I think you're making the right move. This is a period of purging, letting certain things go, so more beautiful things can blossom for you. We have flowers repeating here. We have the sunflower, we have this poppy flower, then we see this another flower here, and some tiny little flowers here in this picture as well. Here I'm seeing fruits of a tree. So this is about getting fruits. I'm also picking up Falguni nakshatras, Purva and Uttara Falguni. They fall into Leo, zodiac sign of Leo, and both are also connected with creativity, success, getting the fruits of your labor. So I think you're building towards something beautiful, wonderful, and it's a time to purge. I think I want to congratulate you mainly on your ability to say no to things. Things are not exactly how they should be or how you want them to be, and you have that, let's say, self esteem, self confidence that this is not good enough. I'm going to aim for something better, higher. So, this choice, what are you choosing for yourself in this universe? What energy you're putting out? It's that energy that I want more, I want something better, or I want to rise above, I want to grow. So, you're kind of outgrowing things. And like I said, you are in a period of purging, letting things go, moving on to better things in life. I can also pick up a theme of travel for you strongly. I see three cards representing travel, and I also see some of you moving out of a city or a country, or changing of job, coming out of a relationship. Maybe you were stuck on a person for a long time, you were neglecting your career, and now you feel like I want to prioritize myself, my money, my career over relationships, perhaps. So, this could be like an emotional detachment that's happening. You're letting that go and you're opening yourself up for more beautiful experiences. Let me show you some other cards. See, we have even more cards for travel. We have the anchor, which always makes me think of the ship and traveling. And here also it says vengeance, overcoming slight or choice. So this is kind of like that revenge body, revenge era sort of arc that I'm picking up for you. We have the sailor, new influences, wanderlust. So travel is here, and new influences in your life, new people, new connections entering your life. Money should also improve for you. If you are in a place where you feel stuck, you're unhappy in your life, let's say things are not working out, you're not getting the opportunities, money is not good, moving could be a good thing for you. Moving to a different city, if you can't afford that, maybe moving to a different area within the same city could unlock blessings for you. I just get this theme of moving, traveling, going out, stepping out of the comfort zone, stepping out of the zone you are in right now, and new people, new opportunities entering your life. We also have poet. For those of you who are creative, this is a good sign. We have number 7. So I see the creativity rising. If you were stagnating in the past, maybe there were creative blocks, you would notice that now you're finding inspiration. You're meeting people who can be your muse. And I see that romantic energy also returning into your life. Maybe for some of you, you have been broken up for a long time and now you're more open to, let's say, dating again or something like that. But the poet here represents romantic energy, creative spark being ignited, and just being more in love with yourself, your life, things in general, having more gratitude. We also have the father. Number two, we see two different seasons here. So, stepping out of the season of winter now into the spring and summer. We can also relate it to the flowers and the insects and everything, because they pollinate, um, and then we get the fruits and everything. We are seeing the insects here, we're seeing the birds, we are seeing the flowers, and then the fruits after the pollination happens. So it's like a change of season. Like I said earlier, it's a transition period for you, pile number one. So accept it, embrace it. I want to compliment you guys on doing it already. And for those of you who maybe needed a nudge, this is your sign. You also are stepping into more of a powerful position in your life, being the father figure, where the father figure is connected with taking the right decisions and thinking more logically, practically, being more, uh, let's say, goal oriented as well. So that's kind of the energy you're stepping into. Some of you, maybe if you have difficult relationships, that could be because of certain, let's say, daddy issues or some father childhood issues, something like that. Maybe you can look into that. But overall, I do see you embracing positive energy, creating a positive change in your life. It's start of a new season for you. So this is beautiful. It's wonderful. I wish you guys all the best. I hope this reading resonated with you guys. And please engage with the video, like, share, comment, subscribe, watch the video for longer. You can also watch the ads on the videos to support the channel and join the membership. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, pile number two. Welcome to your reading today. The topic for today is what compliments a tarot reader would give you. And the card that you chose is the Pilgrim. Opportunities, growth. This card we can connect with Virgo energy. We definitely connected with wisdom, problem solving, intellect as well. So perhaps you're exercising your wisdom now more than ever. Your intuition could be getting stronger, or you're trusting your intuition more, making better decisions for yourself. There is almost like this glow up when it comes to your mind, your intellectual abilities, your decision making abilities, your critical thinking. And I think you could have been accumulating a lot of wisdom over a long period of time. And now you're kind of putting it into practice, or you're making the best use of it somehow. It's like a significant time where I'm seeing all the knowledge and wisdom you've accumulated working in your favor. So you could also be highly spiritual sort of a person, because there are certain spiritual connotations with the pilgrim archetype as well. We can also connect it with temperance here. Number 14, we see the umbrella. I always connect umbrella with Jeshta Nakshatra, but recently, hold on a second, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. I think I was talking about the umbrella, how I always relate it to Jeshta, which falls in Scorpio. But recently, I also heard, since we have specific significations that are connected with the planets, nakshatras, zodiac signs, everything. So, umbrella is also connected with Rahu, and boat is actually Ketu. So, this is something new I've learned. So, yeah, maybe you could have prominent Rahu also. You could be someone who finds it hard to connect with the people around you, or let's say the education system you were born into, the religion you were born into, the specific ideologies that your family brought you up with, stuff like that. Because naturally, Rahu makes a person go far and beyond. You find it hard to relate to people around you. So, I'm just picking up this energy of protecting yourself from influences that are not good for you, that you don't connect with, that do not resonate with you. Letting certain things go. We see a balance here. On one hand, she's holding the dove, the other one she's letting go. So allowing things to come to you instead of forcing things, and having a lot of realizations, having epiphanies, spiritual awakening, um, understanding you have a choice when it comes to certain matters. You don't have to follow everything that's taught to you or shoved down your throat. You can make your own choices. I'm just picking up this energy of freedom of choice for you and growth, seeking answers, questioning things. So, broadening your horizon, maturing somewhere, and also taking all of this information and applying it in the way that corrects you, balances you out, makes your life better, helps you take better decisions. That sort of vibe. Because temperance is all about balance. Temperance is also a bit of a spiritual sort of a card. It's connected with angels. And then temperance came out with Five of Cups. So these two cards coming together, it's almost like something happens to you, like you have a certain realization. Like when you grow up, you're this kid full of dreams, ideas, you're naive, innocent, and you realize the world out there is scary. There are bad people in the world. So it's painful, right? It's kind of like having a certain realization. That's what I'm picking up for you. Five of Cups is that disappointment, that pain you feel when you realize that there's cruelty all around us. People are in pain, people are suffering, or we have to go through struggles to kind of develop character or grit. So the energy I'm picking up with you guys is almost like going through an obstacle or a difficult situation, but it is for your benefit. Building character, building grit, building strength. Even when you go to the gym, you kind of break your body to rebuild it and make it stronger. So it's kind of like that pain, but it's making you more mature. It's leading you to your growth. I also see all of this working out in your favor. We have magician here, which is you have all the tools in your toolkit. So not only do you have talents, you have intelligence, you have faith as well, and you have wisdom, because intellect and wisdom are two different things. You are someone who can put all these things together and make magic with it. So, pile number two, I want to congratulate you on the fact that challenges don't break you down, they make you better. You are also the sort of person who would do really well under great difficulty, or certain people who work better under pressure. That's your vibe, I feel. Magician, you're growing, you're learning all these things, having realizations, and making something of it, using it as a drive, as a motivation for you. Magician shows you are multiplying your talents, you're multiplying your growth. You're not exactly sure where you're going in life. We have moon here. Moon is about having faith, walking by faith, not by sight. So things are unclear, but you're just following your intuition. Like I said here, with the lantern, you're just walking the path, and you have this light with you that's guiding you, your guiding light, which is your intuition, your wisdom, certain things that you've learned from your environment. You've not accepted all of it. You question it. If it resonates, you take it in. Otherwise, you reject it. So you're just on the path, and you're just walking with faith. And you know you will make it work. You will land on your 2 feet, because that's your energy. You are a person who can back yourself up, and you believe in yourself. I got this. That's your vibe. Moon is all about intuition. Moon is also following your moods. So you're listening to yourself a little bit better, understanding your needs better, understanding your psyche better. And people around you also, maybe you're understanding their struggles better. You're becoming more empathetic, diving deeper into your spiritual needs as well. And things are unclear. Moon is all about hidden things, mystery. But I think you're enjoying the ride. Instead of feeling dejected and, let's say, disappointed, heartbroken, you've learned to see the wisdom in it. You've learned to, let's say, it's reminding me of a quote: pain is inevitable, suffering is option. So you're not suffering anymore because the world is bad or things are crazy, and this is uh, certain things are a certain way. You're like, it's okay, that's the way the world works, and I know I have faith, I have resilience, and I'm doing well. I'm walking my path with authenticity. That's kind of the vibe I'm picking up for you. We have Muse also. It kind of reminds me of Three of Cups. We have the Herald, small regrets, longing. So there's a longing in you. You're longing for something. We have generosity, naivety. See, there is a naivety in you, and that naivety is leading to the regrets. And you are also a person who's generous in love, I feel. When I look at these cards, firstly, there's a bit of longing. I do pick up romantic energy here. Perhaps this could even be talking about, let's say, your first heartbreak, or a person that you thought was a soulmate or a twin flame. Things didn't work out. So you could be nursing a broken heart. There could be longing for something, like longing to belong somewhere, someplace, wanting to experience love, something like that. There's a deep longing. There are certain regrets, but don't have regrets because it's all destiny. It's part of destiny. There is no such thing about, let's say, making the wrong choice. Every choice has led up to you to this moment, and you're going in the right direction. I can definitely sense that. Some of you could have moon debilitated. I'm picking that up. You could be a sensitive person. I think you're just handling things more maturely and giving yourself more softness, more grace. And you're also realizing, maybe you're becoming more self-aware as well. We have the mask, so the mask is coming off. This could be even mask coming off in terms of your own shortcomings and certain things that you're bad at, or certain things you need to work on. So now you're handling things better. There's maturity coming in, right? I'm picking up Mrigashira Nakshatra, like going from the naive rabbit, or with Mrigashira we connect the deer, to the hermit, which is a mature person, wise person, old soul energy. And still having that generosity of spirit, not letting your softness die. So becoming more self-aware, also you're judging people better. This is something you're getting better at, where you can see people's masks. You can see people's, let's say, I can't think of the right word, temptations, handicaps. I don't know how to describe it, but you can see people, their weakness. I would say, I think weakness would be a better word. You can see their weakness, you can see where they're going wrong, and you can learn from their mistakes. You're able to have more self awareness, you're judging people less, you're observing them for who they are. So the mask is coming off in a lot of ways. We have the heart here, number 31. So there could be this broken heart thing, or learning certain lessons in love, experiencing love in a new way, or experiencing mature love. There's been a change of heart somewhere about like a particular thing, or this could be about a particular person. And I see the boat here. See, we started with the umbrella. This is beautiful. We started with the Rahu, and now we have the boat. I told you, umbrella is Rahu and boat is Ketu. And I watched that reading just recently. And this is the first reading I'm doing after I watched that reading of that astrologer. He was like, umbrella is Rahu and boat is Ketu. I was like, okay. I always used to just connect umbrella with Jeshta. So I thought, I made a mental note. Next time umbrella comes up, I'm going to mention Rahu. See, it's a complete change. Rahu Ketu represent transformation from the head to the toe. Like everything is changing. Everything is upside down. But it's for your greatest good. Magician is a very positive card that you've got. Temperance is also nice. Moon is variable. So with good cards, it does well. With bad cards, it can be difficult. But the boat here represents the Four of Swords, kind of like transition period. So you're transitioning, you're growing up. There's a change of heart, and there's maturity coming in. You're finding your soul tribe. You're also connecting with people better. You are creating space where you can have genuine love in your life. That's what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2. So these are some of the compliments I can share with you guys. And maintain your naivety in a way as well. Don't let that go. Don't let go your softness, your romantic side. So this was the reading. I hope it resonated. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and support the channel. join the membership, leave a like, comment, subscribe, engage with the video, watch the ads on the videos. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what compliments you deserve to hear from me right now, me being a tarot reader. So, this is the card you chose. We have the astronomer. This is air element. This card does remind me of Aquarius. It also reminds me of Satabhisha Nakshatra, the nakshatra we connect with 100 stars. And the eye also I'm drawn towards. Some of you could have sun or moon sitting with Saturn, sitting in one of the Saturn zodiac signs, specifically, of course, Aquarius. That's what I'm picking up. It says discovery augury. So you've had some sort of a discovery, something or like opening up your eye, maybe third eye for some of you, maybe spiritual awakening. Wow. But stars, we can also connect with dreams. So I think maybe you've had some sort of a realization about a dream that you have. Maybe you want to, let's say it was like a childhood dream that you gave up on or didn't think much about. You could be revisiting that, or there's a new dream, a dream that you want to achieve that's come to you. This could also be connected to your past life. For example, a dream from a past life, or maybe you've had some sort of a vivid dream. That's what it's talking about. So, spirit could be saying, yes, pay attention to your dreams at this point of time. But also, this could be like a past life talent that has come back into your life, has been activated somehow. So, I think whatever your hunch is, that you want to follow a dream, you want to follow an idea, you want to follow or do a specific talent, you should go for it. There's some sort of discovery that's on the horizon for you. It could have already happened or it could come to you. Now, interesting. I'm only making this connection right now, but look what card came out for you. We have King of Swords, and we see the weaving of the stars here. I didn't notice that earlier because I pulled from this deck and then I pulled from a different deck, then I pulled from this one. And I just randomly selected these cards for the pick a card portion, and now they're connecting beautifully together, these two cards. So, weaving of the stars, I think you're somehow writing your destiny. Maybe like doing something towards your legacy, leaving a name behind, something significant, something that will empower you, or you feel very empowered at this moment. I just get the sense that pile number 3, you have the confidence all of a sudden where you want to achieve a lot and your desires are getting triggered, activated, and you want to pursue your dreams. So, that is something I can definitely, let's say, congratulate you on, that there's this fire in you. This could also be a creative time period where you're getting a lot of ideas. So, the mental energy has been activated. The Three of Cups also reminds me of Gemini. You see 3 people here, the flapper style. But yeah, I'm thinking of Gemini, Aquarius. We have this Swords card here. I definitely pick up this energy that a lot of ideas are coming to you. Ideas, mental energy, even dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. 3 of Cups, you could be working with people right now. You're becoming more magnetic. People are drawn towards you. People want to be friends with you. Social networking or social media can definitely help you out. So, pile number 3, your ability to connect with people, to share your ideas with people, have a vision where other people also feel part of the movement, or bringing people on board to achieve your dreams, your goals. These are some of the things you're good at and you can definitely do and achieve. So look to bring people on, have other people like-minded individuals and brainstorming, sharing ideas with them, learning from them, sharing something with them, being generous with them. This will help you move ahead in life and move forward with the ideas that you have, what you want to achieve in your career. We have Empress also. Oops, I moved the camera. We have Empress number 3. So this card makes me think of some of you could be more into, let's say, becoming an influencer or something with your body looks, beauty, modeling, acting, being on the stage. Something like that. Like here, this is also kind of like a performance. That's what I'm thinking. So that could be possible for some of you, but overall, Empress is about bringing, like giving birth to something. We see the baby in the womb, right? And we see the crown repeating. And this is the exact same crown. So giving birth to an idea, giving birth, some of you could be even getting pregnant, maybe. And then your child could be like a superstar, or your child could achieve the dreams that you have. Maybe you didn't get to pursue them, but the child would in future. Maybe we are talking about family legacy here. Building generational wealth could also be a theme here, where whatever that you do, let's say your career or some idea that you have, maybe you invest the money or something, but it could be so significant that even your future offsprings could benefit from it. So building kind of a whole legacy for the future. That's what I'm thinking. So definitely pursue what's on your mind. You could be destined for greatness, for lots of riches, abundance, success. That's the vibe I'm picking up. We have the Queen card also. So we have the King here. Now we have the Queen, and Empress is also kind of like the Queen of Beauty. So here we have the Queen. It says determination, sacrifice. So you might have to make certain sacrifices to achieve this, but you're very determined. And you're the sort of person who's very focused. Once you put your mind to something, you achieve it. You also bring people on board. You find help when you need it, or you know how to use your charm, charisma to make things happen. You're also a good problem solver here. With King of Swords, a person who's always full of ideas and amazing ability to problem solve. So any issues come up, any unforeseen events happen, you're like, I got this. I'll find a solution. That's your energy. So you're very determined and see it through till the end. We have orator, communication competency. I see your confidence rising for sure. Orator makes me think of a person, something, this career or something could be connected with communication, obviously being an orator. And like I was picking up earlier, a person who's on stage performing, entertaining, or being in the public eye somehow, one way or another. So it could be connected to that. Look at the imagery also. See that eye here and the idea coming to you. This is divine intervention. This could be your ancestors also blessing you or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. Communication, your confidence rising, your communication skills are getting better. You've been maybe perhaps working towards it. So, amazing job. And you should really carry yourself like a king or a queen, since that imagery is repeating. Firstly, focus on your looks also, right? Dress really nice, dress the part, have that element of pretty privilege, and then look very professional. Carry yourself with a lot of confidence, a little bit of aura. Not a person, certain people really benefit from having more of an humble, modest appearance. Then certain people do well when they're a little, I don't want to say snobbish, but like overly confident, like a important person. So that's how you should be. I see your confidence rising naturally, and you have the natural public pull with this Three of Cups card and the Empress. You look beautiful and you know how to talk to people, connect with people, become friends with them. Three of Cups is very much that friendship vibe, and even having fun with people. So yeah, you know how to. There's the word work the room. Yeah, you know how to work the room. Here we can also see that, I spoke about the third eye activating. This is the same spot of the third eye. Some of you with this communication orator energy that I'm picking up, your Mercury could be quite strong. Maybe it's exalted in Virgo, or even Aquarius placements could be there. Strong. Aquarius placements may be Taurus, because Taurus is also connected with speech and Empress card here. We have Leo energy as well. But here, what I was picking up is maybe perhaps you put a spell on people. Maybe some of you use a sense of humor. Maybe you use charm, charisma, or something with your speech that really has an impact on people. Spells could be good for you, mantra chanting, maybe affirmations. Speaking the affirmations brings you the reward. So you could be good with manifestation as well. And you could be at a point of time in your life where you're just hitting a purple patch, you're entering a lucky, let's say, time period in your life. Things are just naturally working out in your favor. So it's, let's say, the reward for your good karma that you're getting. We also have vision here. Is this number 55? I'm not sure. But see, we see the owls. Owls are connected with goddess Lakshmi. So prosperity and abundance will find you. Money is improving. We have vision. So you are having a lot of visions. I told you earlier. See, everything is connecting so beautifully, and I'm doing the 3 piles back to back. So when I pulled the cards, I forgot what I've pulled. And now I just go over. So what I do is, let's say I pull the cards for the 3 piles. Then I'm doing the first pile, second, third. So I put the cards like these, and all I remember is the first card from the um, piles that I've pulled, and then I pull each card. Now I'm forgetting everything. And the first thing I said about this card was dreams and vision. And here it is again. I didn't see this card again after pulling the card. So this is a message that is coming out very strongly, that pay attention to your dreams. You could have certain ideas or certain, let's say, getting some communication from your spirit guides. You could have channeling abilities also, or maybe you just channel creativity, because Empress is all about creating things. And you could go to the top. In this card, we see this small little thing. This is the mountain card in this deck itself. Mountain represents rising to the top. So you are getting the idea somewhere around you. Maybe a friend talking to you could give you an idea. You could have a vision or something or the other. Some signs and omens are there for you. So you are in a lucky time period. And I think these are compliments from your spirit guides. Some blessings are on your way. We have the maiden, number 8. So maiden is all about this beautiful empress energy. You're connecting with that, becoming more beautiful, more gorgeous. I think just accepting beauty in your life will activate your Venus and bring you money, success, glory, all those things that we connect with the planet of Venus. Venus, you could be entering Venus time in your life. Let's say some time period connecting with Venus. So that's why you're getting pretty privilege. You're getting interactions with people. Money is coming your way. Things are just naturally happening for you. Venus is also a little bit of that queen or princess vibes. So you're becoming the maiden. Accept this energy, connect with it, channel it really well, enjoy life, indulge in a little bit of opulence, luxury also, because these are elements we connect with Venus. Venus is not being miserly, but being generous with money. Appreciating yourself, taking care of yourself. That is Venus energy. Self-care, self-love, affirmations, right? Working on your mental energy and focusing your energy towards positive things and manifestations. So that's what you're doing really well. I see you as an empowered person. Certain other piles were different, where a person was coming out of struggles or reversal of fortune, or misfortune, I should say. But this pile is just enjoying, happy, connecting with yourself, taking care of yourself, enjoying life, and following your dreams, following your hunches. So very nice energy overall. I think you're doing everything right. Wish you guys all the best, and hopefully this resonated. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and like, share, comment, subscribe, engage with the video. You can also join the membership to support the channel. Watch the ads in the videos, watch the video for longer. I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Thank you.